Thanks so much for being here. All right, thanks, Jake. See if this works. Okay. Let's see. All right. Does this sound loud enough? It's not loud enough? Oh, maybe. Wonder.
Check, check.
I wonder if maybe is the amp on? Maybe the amp's
It's on.
Yeah. Hey, you're all in gray, Jake. I like that look. Sort of play. Hello, hello. So we let Hey, Dianju. How's it going? Good. Hi, Eva. How are you? Hi. Yeah. Oh, you get to choose your row. You get to choose the row. Hi, Scott. How are you? Shanah Tovah. Doing good, thank you. Yeah. All right. Ever see Laurel and Nora? Yay. Hey, there they are. Do you recognize Eva? There's Avery and Jacob. Hello. Hi, guys. You all look so nice. Everybody looks so nice. Oh, you got your telly. I was going to ask you.
I actually didn't know what your sort of thing was, so I figured, why not? Huh.
All right. Hi. How you guys doing? You too. Thanks for being here. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little hot out there. Just a little. I was out there for about 3 minutes, and that was 3 minutes too long.
3 minutes too long.
Yes.
We're going to try to go out for just a little bit, but we're going to try to stay in here as much as we can and then go out because we're going to have some fun with water. And we can do that outside. I guess we could do it inside, but not as well. Actually, we could do the basins in here. We could do the basins.
And then wheel that side.
Yeah, I guess. Or we could just let them know that we're going to do it later.
But then who does it put it on?
True.
I don't think it's not 110 degrees outside.
Yeah.
It's like 95 degrees outside.
And under the tree, I want to say it's 85.
And get people doing their thing and going to do it and then getting in the car again.
Yeah.
I personally think that's a better point.
Hello.
It was a pretty decent turnout for the first service in the morning service.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I didn't know after last night. So. You told me.
It's shocking to me.
What, really? Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. Hi, guys. Hello, Madeline James.
Did we have a decent turnout online? Did you know what the turnout online
Yes, Jason, he said there were about 38, and so he thinks about 50 people.
Okay, all right.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Happy New Year. Welcome. Oh, you brought a friend. Yeah? What'd you bring? What's that purple thing in your hand?
The front rows are available. Come on
It's
down.
up to you. A skinny pig. Let me see. I'm going to keep you nice and safe. Oh, I love it. Oh, skinny pig. I said a skinny. I mean a skinny pig. Skinny pig. Even better. Hello, what do you have?
It's all good.
A tiny robot?
Robot?
How fun. A tiny robot, and who's your tiny robot? Okay.
It's okay. I have one that's much older that started that way. Now he just doesn't stop talking. Yeah. Never. 16, never stops talking. Chickens are good. My brother has a whole egg laying system. Yep. That's problematic. But they're I mean, there's nothing like fresh eggs. Yep. No, they're very helpful. My brother has a coop with about a dozen chickens in his backyard in Venice. No, Houston. I mean, in Venice. The other Yep. And the air they just turn it down more. I said they just turn the air down more, so it'll be shortly. It's usually the other way around. I just had my pick.
All right, Spidey.
My pick. Where did I put it? My pick. I had it. Okay, I'll use my fingers. It's all good.
Yeah, you're gonna pick. Is there one there?
That's what I have. That's what a nail's for.
Okay.
It's all good.
All right. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome, Shanah Tovah.
Shanah
Back on.
Tovah. Oh, am I on?
Shanah Tovah.
Not
You
on.
green?
I
Okay.
am green.
Okay. Who's ready to sing? I'm ready to sing. You guys ready to sing? I bet we could sing. I bet we could clap. And I bet Candace's got some other fun stuff we can do as we sing.
I think we will.
All right.
I think we will. Let's start off with singing Hine Matov, and throughout all the songs, clap, move your bodies, sing, have fun. Hine Matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov, shevet achim gam yachad. I'm beginning to become known for doing what I'm about to do.
Oh, I know what's coming.
I want to hear you sing. I'll start you, but you're on your own.
Okay, we're going
Which
to do it
means,
together.
Kids, get your parents to sing.
Let's all sing nice
Here we
and
go.
loud like a choir.
Hine matov.
Oh, you could go louder.
There you go.
You could go louder if you want. Ooh, let's turn up the volume.
Nice. Hine matov u'manayim, shevet achim gam yachad. So you know when you do that,
Yes.
then they're like committed.
Right. Right.
Now I know you can sing, so I
You
don't
can
want to be
sing. You
singing
guys
alone.
can sing great. Don't be shy. We'd
It's very
love to
pretty.
hear your voices. We'd love to hear you sing. Maybe for the next one. I wonder how many people know this next song.
I don't know.
Well, I guess
Well,
we'll have to find out.
Is there somebody here who knows what we're celebrating?
Yeah. What's this Jewish holiday, Josie? Yeah. Very good. Rosh HaShanah. That's a fun Hebrew word. You guys want to try to say that? Rosh HaShanah. Rosh, we all have a Rosh. Rosh means our heads. Rosh, right, head, and Shana is year. So Rosh HaShanah, head of the year. It's the Jewish New Year.
So one of the words in that is in the song we're going to sing. So how about everybody say Lishana,
Lishana
Tova,
Tovah
Tikatevu,
Tikatevu
Vetechatemu.
V'techatemu.
So we're wishing everybody a happy new year, a sweet new year.
Sweet New Year. Yay. Oh, that reminds me of something. We'll talk about it later. Yeah.
And that reminds me to remind you to get your honey cakes if you ordered them. There you go.
Honey cakes, nice and sweet for the new year.
Right. So we're going to go with up. That's too high. We're all going to be squeaking up there.
Oh, like a guinea pig.
Leshana Tovah Tikatevu, Leshana Tovah Tikatevu, Tikatevu, Vetechatemu. Let's do that one more time. Let me hear you. Leshana Tovah Tikatevu, Leshana Tovah Tikatevu, Tikatevu, Vetechatemu. And remember that because we're going to use it, the melody, into a prayer later on.
Oh, the melody. So not the words, but the music.
Just the music.
Just the
And then
music.
we're going to come back to the song at the end of our service.
I love it. I love it. It's a theme. It's a theme that repeats. Very nice. Well, welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. Hi, boys and girls. Hi, moms and dads. Hi, grandmas and grandpas. Do we have sabas and savtas, or is it grandmas and grandpas? You have your dad? All right. Okay, well, welcome, everybody. It's great to celebrate Rosh HaShanah with you. So it's the Jewish New Year, but it's also something else on the Jewish New Year, Rosh HaShanah. I wonder if you guys know what it might be, and I'll give you a hint. You have one of these two during the year, and it involves candles.
Everybody has one.
Everybody has one. What do we have during the year involving candles? Yeah. Birthdays, that's right. Did anybody, raise your hand if you had a birthday this year. Right? Yeah, we had a birthday this year. Not yet. Okay, Candace is coming up. Hers is coming up next week.
Monday.
Monday.
A week from tomorrow.
Okay.
No, is today Monday? Today's Monday.
Yours is in May. Okay. All right, so coming up. So we have a birthday. Well, Judaism says the world has a birthday too. And Judaism says today is the world's birthday. Rosh HaShanah, the Jewish New Year, is also the birthday of the world. So we are celebrating the world's birthday today. And we're wondering, Cantor and I are wondering, what would you like to thank the world for on its birthday? And if you could raise your hand and think about, what do we want to thank the world for on its birthday, to say, happy birthday, world, thank you for, yeah, James? Thank you for the food that you produce. Yes, thank you, world, for all the delicious food that you produce, like honey cakes.
Yep.
And, that reminds me, so on Rosh HaShanah, what is it traditional to eat? Does anybody know what also talk about the sweet year? Yes. Oh, you're so smart. Apples dipped in honey. That's right. So that's traditional, a sweet year. Thanking the world for the apples and all the food. Yeah. Josie, what do we want to thank the world for on its birthday? Oh, how nice for our parents. How nice. Dad, you've trained her well. That mom did. Oh, that's
them too.
Okay, yes, mom and dad. Yes. Eva, what do we want to thank the world for on its birthday? The honey cake?
Honeybees.
Oh, honeybees. Yeah. I love it. So I'm curious. So you want to thank the world for the honeybees because they produce honey, or just because bees are so great for the world? We may have some people on the live stream. Hi, people on the live stream. Can you guys turn around and see those big black things up on the wall with the green and the red light? Looks like a little R2-D2, but not really. Do you guys know R2-D2? Yeah, okay. Looks nothing like R2-D2, right? But anyway, that's as close as we can get.
Upside down.
So there may be some people on the live stream we can say hi to. So the bees, as Eva's saying, without bees, we wouldn't really have a lot of food or flowers, and we need the bees to keep the world going. So we're going to thank the world on its birthday for bees. Yes, Jackson, what are we going to thank the world for? Water. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we need water. We need water. Not just fish that needs water. We need water, right? Just about every day we need water. So yes. What did you mention before? Did you say something? No, please tell me. Yeah, what do we want to thank the world for? For plants and trees. I love it. We're thanking the world for the plants and trees. Madeline, what else are we thanking the world for on its birthday? Colors. I love it. Colors. All the colors that we can see, the millions of colors. Oh, and what would you thank the world for? You want to thank the world for God. Very nice. Did I hear that right? Very nice. We want to thank the world for God. Absolutely. And let's do one more. You guys have such great ideas. Let's see. Did Brian have one?
No.
No? Okay. Oh, I know what we want to thank the world for. We want to thank the world for Spider-Man. Right? For spiders and Spider-Man. Wouldn't that be fun? And shelter. Absolutely. Yeah. All these great things. You got one more, Jackson? The air. Yes. We need the air to breathe. So do all the animals. We all, well, except maybe fish. But hey, speaking of fish and speaking of animals, let's open up our books, because in the Torah, that big treasure chest we have up there, in the Ark, there are Torah scrolls, and it talks about the creation of our beautiful world that God has given us, as Owen mentioned. And let's talk about how the Torah says God created our beautiful world with all this great stuff in it that you guys mentioned. So we're on page 2. We are on page 2. And so this is a story. This is not a science lesson. And I'm going to see if you can figure out how this is not a science lesson. But it's a story about the creation of the world. So the Torah says on the first day, God said, Yehi Or. That's Hebrew for let there be light. Yehi Or. God saw light was good. God separated darkness from light, and we had day and we had night. I love daytime and nighttime. And then the Torah says, and let's say it all together, the italics, those of you who are readers, and it was very good. Yeah, V'hinei Tovah. Oh, that's what it says. Hello, welcome. Come on in, guys. Make yourselves comfortable. We're on page 2. On the second day, I love the second day. On the second day, God created the world, which we've been talking about, separating the oceans from dry land and the heavens, the sky, from the earth. And let's all say together how wonderful this was. And it was very good. Oh, third day, get ready, guys. I have a question for you. On the third day, but let's read. The Torah says, on the third day, God filled the earth with all kinds of trees, fruits, nuts, and beautiful flowers. And how was that? It was very good. Yes, we're seeing a wonderful pattern here. So my question to you is, what type of trees do you love? It could, and raise your hand please, it could be a tree that produces fruit, if you like particular fruit trees, or it doesn't have to produce fruit, like I love pine trees, and I don't eat pine cones, but I love pine trees. Avery, what type of trees do you like? You like what type of trees? Lemon trees. Oh my goodness, raise your hand if you like lemon trees. Yeah? Love lemons, love lemon trees. Nice one. Yeah, other type of trees. Eva, what type of trees do you like? Grapefruit. Oh my goodness, that's an acquired taste. I am impressed. I want to like grapefruit. I have a hard time liking grapefruit, but do you like grapefruit? Yay! All right. Do you have a grapefruit tree? Oh, I bet it's better than the grapefruit I get at the store. You like the lemon and the grapefruit. Love it, love it. Other types of trees that you guys love. Josie. Oh, cherry trees. Yeah, those are tasty. Those are nice and sweet. Yes. Please tell me your name again, sweetie. Please. Hannah. What a pretty name. Hannah, what type of trees do you like? Yes, apple trees. Apples and honey. Apple trees. Yeah, back to apples and honey. Great. Did James have his hand up? Yeah. What type of trees do you like, James? Which one? Apples. Yay, apples are great. Let's do 2 more. Jackson, what type of tree do you like? Yay, orange trees. Oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Shiloh, what type of tree do you like? Avocado. Ooh, very California. Yep. I like that. He's a California guy. Avocados. I love them too. Oh, and what type of tree? You have a lot of fruit trees, right, at your place. What type of tree? I bet I know what you're going to say, but I want to hear you say it. Plum. Plums. Ooh, plums. Is the plum sweet? I was going to do another P word. Don't you have a pomegranate tree? I thought you were going to say pomegranate, but plum's even better. Plum is even better. I love it. Oh, so here's about the science lesson. See if you can guess it. I love the trees we love the trees that you mentioned. So on the 4th day, the Torah says, God created the sun to shine by day and the moon and stars to shine by night. Beautiful moon and stars and sun. And how was that? It was very good. Now something's out of order here. What does it mean? God created the sun and the moon and stars on the 4th day, but on the 2nd day, God created the world? That's a little bit out of order. Sun came first, then planet Earth came after that. Actually, I wrote this down because it was so cool. We mentioned water. We were thanking God for water. I read on some website that water is 1 million years older than the sun. Did you heard this? That water is older than the sun? I don't understand it. I'm not a scientist. I read it. It was a reputable website. It wasn't a YouTuber who was just trying to get views and hits. It was a reputable site that water is 1 million years older than the sun. But anyway, the sun came before earth, but that's why I say the Torah is not meant to be a science book. It's meant to teach us about what's important in life. And speaking of important, turn to page 4. Okay, guys, can't wait to hear what you have to say about this.
This is my favorite page.
Oh, this is your favorite page. Cantor, do you want to read this one?
I would be happy to.
Okay, great.
With my glasses on. There we go. On the 5th day, God created the fishes to swim in the water and all kinds of animals to walk on land. God saw that it was good and blessed them.
Yeah, that's a great one. So look at all the animals here on page 4. You got the fish in the water. Got an elephant. I see birds in the sky. It looks like a lamb and a cow. Oh, and a kitty and a dog. You want a puppy? All right, Dad is saying, okay. Not today. So I know I'm curious if you haven't yet answered these wonderful questions and having this great discussion. What is your favorite animal on land, in the water, or in the sky? Your favorite animal of all time. Do I see a hand back there? Yes, sir. A cat, a dog, and a mouse.
A donkey.
A donkey.
Donkey.
Okay, great. Did he not say a cat, and a dog, and a mouse?
I thought he's a monkey.
A monkey. Oh, even better. A monkey. Yay. A monkey, a chicken. All right. Yeah, Eva, what's your favorite animal? Cat, fish, and a giraffe. Okay, ooh. Avery, what about you? Cats. Oh, cats are popular today. Jackson, what do you think? A blue whale and a rhino. Okay, now we're getting very exotic. Okay.
Very snazzy.
Hey, on Yom Kippur, Cantor's going to sing about a whale. I don't know if it's a blue whale, but is you going to sing?
I think it's actually a gray whale.
A gray whale, probably.
It is.
Probably. Yes, yeah. Hannah, what's your brother's name again?
Ben.
Ben, what is one of your favorite animals? A beaver. All right. Yeah, a little furry guy. Absolutely. Yeah. And James, what's your favorite? Cheetah. Oh, I am with you on the cheetah.
Those are cool.
I am totally with James, I saw a cheetah at the San Diego Zoo this summer. Have you seen a cheetah live? Have you seen a cheetah in person? It's amazing. If you go to the San Diego Zoo, who's been to the San Diego Zoo and maybe have seen a cheetah? Yeah? Can I tell you guys a story? I was once at the San Diego Zoo, and Hannah, I want to hear your animal in a second. I was at the San Diego Zoo one time, and you know how you walk down the street where it's busy, where everybody's walking, the moms and dads and the boys and girls, everybody's walking down the street. I saw a cheetah walking down the street on a leash, like a dog. A cheetah was on a leash walking down the street, and I said to the trainer, how do you do that? And they said, we pair the cheetah with a German shepherd. So they get to be around dogs, and then they get to be around people without attacking them.
Yeah, cats and dogs together.
Yeah, cats and dogs working together. Most amazing thing I ever saw. Wow. Cheetah on a leash, middle of San Diego Zoo. Hannah, what's your favorite animal? Cheetah. All right, let's hear for cheetahs. Cats and cheetahs, very popular. Let's do 2 more. Yes, Josie.
And little furry cats.
Puppy bird and furry cats. Those are great. Madeline, what's your favorite animal? An orange cat. Very specific. I love it. So for Halloween, like an orange cat. All right, Jackson, you're going to be the last one. What's your favorite animal? A spider. Ooh. There we go.
Okay.
All right. The world needs spiders too, right? We need spiders. Oh, he's going to like Charlotte's Web when he gets older. That's a classic. All right. Well, we're going to sing a song about all these wonderful things that were very good, including people. The Torah says on the 6th day, God created people to live on the land, and God was happy with everything God created on Rosh HaShanah.
So can we learn these 3 words. And in fact, we sang a song that has these words.
Yeah.
But we'll just do that. So everybody say Hine.
Hine.
Tov.
Tov.
Me'od.
Me'od.
And it was good. That's, and it was good. So when we get to those 3 words, maybe you could just, tell people we're headed to those words.
Okay.
In the song, does that work?
Yeah. When we get ready, I'll put up my hands like this.
There you go.
Unbutton my
There we
jacket.
go. Vayar Elohim et kol asher asa vehine tov me'od. Do that again. Vayar Elohim et kol asher asa vehine tov me'od. Now in English. There was evening, there was morning, there was evening, there was morning. Vayehi Erev, vayehi boker, tov me'od. One more time, vayehi Erev, vayehi Erev, vayehi boker, tov me'od. Let's just do that first part. Yeah. We get that vehine tov me'od again. Vayar Elohim et kol asher asa vehine tov me'od. Vayar Elohim et kol asher asa vehine tov me'od.
All right, that's a beautiful song. Thank you, Cantor. That's one of my favorites. Oh, let's turn to page 6. Let's turn to page 6. I see something really funny and really cool. What do you see on page 6 that you don't normally see every day? A birthday cake. And where's the birthday cake? On top of the world. That must be a huge birthday cake, right? To be up there in is that Arctic? Is the Arctic on the top and Antarctica's on the bottom? So on the North Pole, sure. Look at that big birthday cake. Yeah? Okay. Well, so it's the world's birthday on Rosh HaShanah, so that's why the world has a birthday cake on its head. And Cantor noticed that birthday cake doubles as something else. Does that birthday cake look like it could be something else too? Josie? Very good. Oh my goodness, a budding artist, I know. A crown. You guys see the crown? There's the crown, but there's a birthday cake too. I love it. Well, let's get our bodies into our prayers. We've been sitting for a while. How about we all stand up together, because we now come to our call to worship. We're going to face that big treasure chest that has the Torah scrolls in there, the Aron HaKodesh. As Cantor leads us in the song, I think a number of you know this, it's the Baruch Hu. It's our call to worship. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Well, let's see what Cantor does when she sings the first part. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Okay, now we do that. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Let's still stand. Let's remain standing. Who at school does a Pledge of Allegiance at the start of school? Does anybody do a Pledge of Allegiance? Yeah? We still doing Pledge of Allegiance? All right. Well, you'll notice we have 2 flags on our bima. We've got an American flag and an Israeli flag. The next prayer that we're going to do together, we usually do standing up. It's sort of like the Jewish Pledge of Allegiance. It's called the Shema. It is on page 8. Page 8. And the Shema is like the Jewish Pledge of Allegiance because we say in the Shema, we sing this prayer that comes from the Torah. We sing that God, the creator of the whole world that we're celebrating on Rosh HaShanah, that God, the creator of the whole universe, that God is one. God is one. And one of the things that could mean is that since we're all made by God, we're all God's creatures, including the animals and the plants and the trees and the water, everything on the earth, we're all sort of connected. We're all united. We're all sort of one. So just as God is one, so is everything God made. We're all connected with God together. So that's one of the things we think about when we pray the Shema. Some people close their eyes, if you know the words, to really focus on how important this Pledge of Allegiance is in Judaism. Some people can keep their eyes open, and we can read the prayer if you're able to read it. Let's join together in the Shema.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Ba'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Ba'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Beautiful, everybody. Please be seated. Make yourselves comfortable. You all are singing beautifully from the Torah. Well, speaking of singing beautifully, Cantor, you had said earlier that melody for the High Holy Days was a song coming up.
It is.
And we were going to do it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it. On page 9, how shall we introduce this song? Do you want to say something about?
Sure.
Okay, great.
This is a song of freedom. This is a song we sing to celebrate our freedom. And there's this holiday. It's not for quite a while. Passover. We know that one. Who knows Passover?
Oh,
yes,
Passover.
of course.
Speaking of food, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And we sing this song as the Jewish people walk through the Red Sea as a song of freedom. And today we're taking those words and we're using them to the melody that we use for Rosh HaShanah.
Nice. Okay, so the melody can change depending on the holiday.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you'll recognize the melody and you might even recognize the words. Let's go, we're gonna make it a little higher here. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osefel. Let's do it one more time. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osefel.
All right, that was beautiful. Well, now if you'd like, we can close our prayer books because Cantor and I would love for you guys. We are certain that God would love to hear your prayers that come directly from you. We've been doing the prayers in the prayer book, but you also have prayers inside of you, right? However you want to talk to God, whatever you want to say to God. Maybe you want to thank God for something in your life, and maybe your prayer could be, thank you, God, for my parents, or for my brother or sister, or for the trees that you talked about, or the things in the world that you like. Any way you want to talk to God, this is a chance for you to do so. We don't do it out loud. We sort of do it in our imagination, and we do it silently. So we're going to spend a few moments now, each one of us, in our very own personal silent prayer. So we're going to pray silently for a little bit.
Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'imru Amen.
All right. I bet you all offered beautiful prayers. Well, so we talked about apples and honey for Rosh HaShanah. We talked about God creating the world, being the world's birthday on Rosh HaShanah. We talked about all the great things in the world that are part of this beautiful world that we celebrate on Rosh Hashanah. And there is one thing, this bug loves me. This guy loves me. There is something very special that we do on Rosh Hashanah that if we didn't do this, it really wouldn't feel like Rosh Hashanah. And it involves music. Does anybody know what we need to do on Rosh Hashanah that's like the main part of Rosh Hashanah? You guys know. Oh, and you brought yours. Yay, that's right, you brought yours. What? So let's see, who am I calling on? Melissa, who am I calling on? Madeline, what do we need to do on Rosh Hashanah that's a mitzvah? Blow the shofar. Yes, blow the shofar. Did you bring a shofar? Can you show everybody the shofar that you brought? All right, Reese. Oh, Reese, that's a pretty one. Let's see. Everybody see Reese's shofar? Someone's got Reese's on. Mm-hmm. I love it. It's got different colors. Anybody else have a shofar? I think we have some people in the back who have a shofar. Mm-hmm. There are shofar chorus. Let's turn around, guys. Oh, Emily's got one. Maggie, look at Larry's. He's got a big one. Okay. Well, it is time. In just a moment, they're going to blow the shofar. And Reese, we would love for you to join them too. Cantor's going to do the calls. But before Cantor calls and they blow the notes of the shofar, Cantor's going to teach us through song about the Shofar Blast.
So, well, you just said blast, so they already know that. So that's just the sound.
Is that part of the song?
Yes, pretty much. But we're gonna do it here. My goodness, my brain is going. My brain's going. We're gonna do it this way.
Okay.
Can all the kiddos stand up?
Yeah, let's stand up. We've been sitting for too long.
Who likes to hear the Shofar Blast? Well, this song is called the Shofar Blast song. So, you guys, maybe you can pretend you have a shofar in your hand, and you can blow your shofar in your hand with a microphone. That works. So it goes like this. If you repeat after me, it goes, I'd like to hear the shofar blast. Let's try that.
I like to hear the shofar blast. Sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Happy, happy, happy New Year.
I'm going to actually, well, you're going to see, I'm going to give you kind of like a teaser into what the shofars are going to do. So we're going to do, I'm going to teach you the calls. Everybody going to go, Tekiah, Tekiah.
Shivarim. To hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. All right, so we know the shofar blast. So when Cantor does the call now and our shofar chorus does it, we'll all know what they're about to do. So, this is what we like to call a Shehechianu moment. Shehachianu is a great Hebrew word that reminds us that we're doing something for the first time in a long time. It's been a year since we celebrated Rosh HaShanah. It's been about a year since we've heard the Shofar Blast, but some of us heard it earlier this morning, so it hasn't been a year. But for many of us, it's been a whole year. So we're thanking God for allowing us to do something new that it's been a while since we've done it. So Cantor's going to lead us in the Shehachianu. And if you don't know it, it's okay. We just want to introduce it to you.
Exactly. And if you know it, sing along. There we go. Right. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu vekimanu vehigianu lazman hazeh. Now everybody long amen. Amen.
And that all means thank you, God, for giving us life, for sustaining us, and for allowing us to reach this season, this important moment. So we'd love to call upon our shofar chorus. And Reese, you've got your shofar too. If you'd like to stand up too, just if it's easier for you, or you can sit down and do it if you'd like. Here comes Maggie Freed, and Larry Cohen, and Emily Bergman, and Reese is also going to blow if she'd like. So, by the way, everybody, we're on page 16. So we're going to do 10. They're going to do 10 shofar blasts. So they're going to do 10 shofar blasts, and we're going to listen to all of them because the mitzvah is to listen to the sound of the shofar. It's like a Jewish alarm clock. It's like, wake up, it's a new year. Let's be our best selves in the new year. And the last one is that long one, so we're going to listen for the really long shofar blast at the end.
Tekiah, Shivarim Teruah, Tekiah, Shivarim, Tekiah, Tekiah, Teruah.
Get ready.
Tekiah Gedolah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Shofar Chorus. Thank you. All right, that was wonderful. For how many people was this? How many people is this the first time you've heard the shofar blast? Yeah, Hannah, first time? No, you've heard it before. Everybody's heard it before. Okay. All right. All right. You guys are pros. Well, we just want to let everybody know about some really fun stuff coming up. So in just a little bit, we're going to do our tashlich ceremony. That's a fun word, tashlich. We're going to do stuff with water, and we're going to try to stay cool, and we're going to do it in the social hall, and then we're going to go outside, and then we're going to, but we'll tell you a little bit more when we're in the social hall. So that's at the end of our service. But we want to let you know that our Yom Kippur family service, similar to today, our Yom Kippur service is going to be a week from this upcoming Wednesday. Yes, a week from this upcoming Wednesday. Instead of at 3:30, it is at 2:30, so an hour earlier because there's no luncheon during the day. Right? How many people have a child who is like of kindergarten age? Raise your hand if you have a child who's of kindergarten age. Okay, all right, great, wonderful. So we'd love to have you join our kindergarten if you're not yet in our kindergarten. And kindergarten is free here at Temple Sinai. So please join us and give us a call here at the temple and say we would love to enroll our student in kindergarten. It's a lot of fun. We've got a great kindergarten teacher, and so we want to invite you to do that. So free kindergarten at Temple Sinai. Raise your hand if you are 3 or 4 years old, or you have a 3 or 4 year old child or grandchild. Okay, are you? Okay, all right. Well, My Family and Me is what we do once a month for 3 and 4 year olds, and I know we have some of our 3 and 4 year olds in My Family and Me. It's once a month. We do craft projects. I'm trying to remember, Saul, Emily, what do we do? Baking, a lot of baking of great holiday delicious treats, sometimes arts and craft projects, sometimes like making a challah cover or Shabbat candlesticks. So a lot of fun stuff, My Family and Me, so check us out for My Family and Me. You don't have to be a member to do the first year of My Family and Me, but we'd love to have you join. So, free kindergarten, My Family and Me, Tot Shabbat. I see a lot of tots here. I see a lot of young girls and boys. So we are starting a new Tot Shabbat. It used to be Saturday mornings, but the soccer gods are jealous. So we're moving it to Friday. It's gonna start in October. It's going to be the third Friday of every month. We're going to try that and see if that works better for people's schedule. It's going to be the third Friday in October is October 21st at 5:30 right here in this sanctuary. So join us for Tot Shabbat, the third Friday of the month at 5:30. And if you have more questions about that, Elaine and Simon Hamill coordinate that. Melissa's been helping out with that too, and Cantor and I are involved. So please come celebrate Shabbat with us once a month at Tot Shabbat. And last but not least, we are going to celebrate Sukkot after Yom Kippur. Who has ever been in a sukkah before, like a Jewish hut, a tent? Yes. We are going to put up a sukkah outside in our playground parking lot area. We're going to have a Sukkot barbecue. We're going to have a Sukkot service in the sukkah. Candace's going to have great music. We're going to tell sukkah stories. That is going to be Sunday, October 9th, before Tot Shabbat. Sunday, October 9th, at 5:30. 5:30. Yeah, that's it. All right, thank you all for listening to that. So much fun stuff going on here at Temple Sinai. We want you all to be a part of it. It's going to be fun to have you guys there, so please come join us for all those things. And now...
today, what holiday is today? Who can remind me? What holiday is it?
What was the name of this holiday?
Rosh HaShanah, that's good. Does anybody know what holiday the rabbi mentioned next week has 2 words to it? Yes. Yom Kippur. So I'm not going to get deep into this, but in the 10 days between Rosh HaShanah and Yom Kippur, we are supposed to take a little time to ask or to say we're sorry for maybe you did something not so nice, or maybe you hurt somebody's feelings, or you're supposed to take a moment to say I'm sorry. And to do, this is the word, it's a fun word, tshuva.
Tshuva.
You say tshuva?
Tshuva.
And for the purposes of the song we're about to sing, you could say teshuvah. Teshuvah. So this is. I'm just going to teach you the beginning, and next year you're going to come to the Yom Kippur service here again.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to be there. Yom Kippur. All right, something to look forward to. Well, and we invite you again to join us for Tashlich. We're going to go into our social hall, and we're going to tell you what we're going to do once we're in there. It's sort of related to the song we just sang about saying we're sorry and wanting to do better. Yeah.
And we wanted to wrap up with the song we started with.
Yes. Shanah Tovah Tika Teva. You can find it on page 17 for those of you following along in the prayer book.
Let's go a little bit higher.
17.
And it's that same melody. We started with the melody. We used it for Michamocha. And we're going to end with it as well.
Beginning, middle, and end. I love it. Tells the story.
L'shana tova tikatevu, l'shana tova tikatevu, tikatevu, v'techatemu. So one more time, I know you can sing. L'shana tova tikatevu, l'shana tova tikatevu. Tikatevu v'techatemu.
Shana Tovah, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy Rosh HaShanah. So if you'd like to come to Tashlich, we'd love to have you come. We're just going to head in the social hall. We're going to go out that back door and then go into our social hall. If y'all could bring your prayer books, I think there's a table right there as you enter, and you could just put the prayer books on the table. Thank you. Okay, great. Oh. Thank you. That's great. Thank you. All right, Chris. But you guys had a dog. Yeah. Well, it's a puppy. Gotcha. Thank you, Jake. Thank you so much. This was great. Do you want to? Okay, great. I'll take it. Yeah, why don't we hand it out to everybody with the pencil and maybe see if the parents like it. Okay.
Louis, that's the other lawyer, remember? Should I give it to like everybody?
Yeah, let's get I don't know if this is gonna live stream. Yeah. All right, everybody, come on in. Oh, didn't realize I was amplified. Yeah. Come on in, everybody. Saul and Emily are passing around. A special type of paper. The pencil is normal, it's a regular pencil, but the paper dissolves in water. So we'll explain that in a second. So everybody gets a dissolvable piece of paper and a pencil, if moms and dads are okay with the children holding the pencil. Okay, so you guys are waiting on the paper? Yeah? Okay, everybody. Can you guys hear me okay? Raise your hand if you can hear me okay. Thank you, Laurel. Okay, so guys, here's what we're writing on the paper. If there's something that happened this past year that you feel sorry for, you feel bad about, maybe you said something to a sibling or to your parents that you feel a little bit bad about. We're getting ready for Yom Kippur. So anything that we want to let go of and maybe stop doing in the new year, this new Jewish year, we're going to write down what we want to stop doing. For example, let's say you said something unkind to someone. Then you might write down, unkind things, unkind words. You would say unkind words. Or maybe you got angry, you're getting angry and you don't want to get angry so much. You can say, getting angry, unkind words, not sharing, hurting somebody with something that we do. So you're going to write down something that you'd like to not do in the new year, and then we're going to watch it disappear magically in water. So, what do we want to get rid of? What do we want to see dissolve and disappear with what we do? Could be words that we use, actions that we do, not sharing. All right, sounds like you all are working hard. Yeah, what do we want to get rid of? We're going to cast it into the water.
It's funny because I haven't go in that, and I found it just yesterday.
So people can tell. Thank you. All right, it could be one thing, it could be two things, it could be three things. Things we want to stop doing in the new year so that we can start fresh. So we can have a good, sweet new year. How's it going, parents? Do we have some ideas? Yeah? All right. You got one? Yeah, hang on to it, Jackson. Thank you. In just a moment, we're going to watch it dissolve in water outside. Oh, then we're going to feed our biblical garden. We're going to feed the plants in our garden with the water that we use. So we do a mitzvah by taking that water of tashlich and feeding the plants. Okay, how's it going over here, guys? Yeah, well, maybe we should go outside, yeah. We won't be out. Oh, the tubs are right there? Oh, wait. All right. Who needs a little bit more time? You guys done? You done over here? Yay. You guys done over here? All right. Everybody's done? You guys are good? So we're going to follow the water. See those green tubs of water? Sal's going to push the water. We're going to follow the water to the biblical garden. Then we're going to put our things we're going to let go of in the water, and then we're going to feed our plants. One mitzvah leads to another mitzvah.
There was a morning service. Oh, okay. We had that thing here. So next Wednesday. The 6th of the day. The 5th is the church day. You sign up. Yeah, you sign up for 4 days. I was like 4th and 5th. Thank you.